of the Tokyo Olympics, the COVID-19 scenario there is described as alarming, with highest daily infection cases reported in 6 months. There is an unprecedented challenge on organizers this time around, as some players who had arrived from abroad have also tested positive for coronavirus. Tokyo is currently under a state of emergency, which will be lifted just a day before the games open next Friday. Good evening, I am Ayusha Acharya, and these are the headlines of the hour. Changing political alliance and inter-party feuds major obstacle to the regular functioning of the provincial assembly as politics of power reach parliamentary dignity. A slight spike in the death cases were reported yesterday with 33 COVID-19 deaths. The local authorities of Kathmandu Valley have decided to extend the ongoing prohibitory order by 10 more days. The Taliban proposes a 3-month ceasefire in Afghanistan in release for the 7,000 captured fighters. Afghan government negotiator calls his proposal a big demand. And world #1 tennis star Novak Djokovic of Serbia confirms he will take part at the Summer's Olympic Games. Provincial assemblies, which are considered to be the main link in the implementation of federalism, are in the state of disarray. Political alliance and inter-party feuds have been major obstacle in the regular functioning of the provincial assembly. While there has been change in political equation breaching parliamentary dignity, meanwhile the Lumbini Provincial Assembly has also been concluded. The provincial chief, under the recommendation of Chief Minister, ended the House session effective from last night after failing to introduce the budget from Provincial Assembly. Prior to this, the budget for the fiscal year 2078-79 failed to pass from Lumbini Province as the lawmakers from the ruling party itself left the Assembly Hall yesterday. Except for the speaker in Lumbini Province, there are 40 members from the ruling party consisting CPN-UML and Mohanta Thakur of Janata Samajwadi Party, while there are 41 members from CPN Maoist Centre, Nepali Congress and Upendra Yadav of Rashtriya Jana Morcha Party and Janata Samajwadi Party. 40 members from the ruling party and 41 members from the opposition party were present in yesterday's provincial assembly meeting. Meanwhile, the Lumbini provincial government has also been preparing to introduce the budget through an order. The nation continues to reel under corona crisis as 33 individuals come to virus yesterday. There has been slight spike in the number of deaths, while the fatality rate continues to stand at 1.5%. Meanwhile, 1,782 new coronavirus cases were registered in the country, taking the total number of infection tally to over 662,000. Based on the latest report by Health Ministry, 8,256 tests through the PCR method were carried out yesterday, while the infection rate continues to stand alarmingly high at 21.5%. The Kathmandu Valley alone reported 553 cases yesterday. 1,756 individuals registered full recovery, taking the total number of recoveries to 626,468 as the recovery rate stands at 94.6%. According to the Health Ministry, there are 26,369 active cases, out of which 24,025 are in home isolation, 602 patients are in intensive care unit, and 171 patients are being treated with ventilator support. The meeting of the 3 district chief officers of Kathmandu Valley yesterday decided to extend the ongoing prohibitory order by 10 more days further until 25th of July. The chief district officers have decided to extend the prohibitions effective from today, further lifting some restrictions. That's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.